But yeah, what's up, guys? And welcome to Regarding Sasha. Regarding Sasha is a game on itch.io developed by Kůtová. Oh, wait, Kůtová? Yeah, I think that's the name. On itch.io. And the description reads, Sasha leads a quiet, love-filled life, cherishing each day with her child, but her peaceful routine is suddenly disrupted. Unsettling memories from the past begin to resurface, and Sasha's perfect world starts to crack. Strange visits, unanswered questions, growing sense of something being wrong. So this is an RPGMaker style game, and I'm excited for it because the artwork for it looks sick. Okay, game contains trigger warning. Blah blah blah. Oh, I already got those by myself. Oh, space to talk, shift to run. Arrow keys, escape to leave. Okay, gotcha. Please press space to stamp your tram ticket. Nice. Oh, I like this. My sweetie. Mom? Yes, sweetie? Are we home yet? Almost, just a little longer, okay? When we get home, can we go downstairs and grab a box? A box? Downstairs? Yeah, there are so many. We could make a castle for the dinos with one. Oh, you mean the pile of boxes on the first floor? Well, I'm sorry, sweetie, but we can't take any of those right now. Why not? Because they belong to the person moving into the apartment downstairs. And they really need them right now. For what? They have all their important things in them, like how you have a special box full of your toys. Wouldn't you be upset if someone dumped your toys on the floor and took your box? But then I wouldn't have to clean them up anymore. That's not exactly what I meant, sweetie. How about I ask them for a box once they finish moving in? Okay. Alright, I'll get ready. Our stop is next. My sweetie, just my sweetie instead of my child, my boy. I bet I can get home first. Honey, please be careful and don't run on the stairs. Don't worry. He just falls off face out. Oh, look at this. Ah, I love it when like the art style is a little crude or whatever. Like I like it a lot. That's not the way to the apartment. Like I don't know if anybody's seen like a playthrough of Ib. What reminds me of that? Like it looks unrefined. I really love it. Like almost like a what kind of style is it? Like chalk or something? Look at how low-key our pro tag is. Yeah, whatever. I got my hands in my pockets. Yeah, I'm a mom. Look at these big ass boxes. Okay, we're just gonna walk in. Alright. Hope they settle in just fine. Oh, so this is the hallway for the... I still vividly remember the time I got locked out of my apartment. Me and my sweetie just fit... What? Does he have a name? We're just gonna keep calling him my sweetie. Me and my sweetie just finished shopping, and as I hauled the heavy bags up the stairs, it suddenly hit me. I forgot the keys in my apartment. The person living here came to my rescue. I think I've seen the person living here once. For all I know, they might have moved out already. Let's see if we can go downstairs. Nah, we can't go downstairs. Let's go look at the other doors first. He's such a loud neighbor. One night, I was suddenly jolted awake by the deafening roar of heavy metal, shaking my entire room like an earthquake. I was so furious I started pounding on the wall trying to make him stop. For what felt like an eternity, there was this relentless back and forth battle, until finally the music stopped. That would be me as a neighbor. I'm sorry. Most mornings I hear them bickering over small things. Their voices aren't angry so much as constantly irritated. Like they've been stuck in the same disagreement for years. Sometimes it's muffled through the walls, other times it spills out to the hallway. It's not concerning, just exhausting. Probably shouldn't be together. One morning I opened my door to find smoke pouring into the hallway. He had left something burning on the stove and then fallen asleep. I banged on his door like a maniac while dialing the fire department. Eventually, he stumbled out, yawning like it was no big deal. Look at this little dude just posted up. Oh, he's watching me. He's like that emoji. One of those out. He said, "I'm first. Good job, sweetie. You're as fast as a little dino." Ugh. Sweetie, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Good. You have to be careful. Let's head in now. I'm sure Granny has dinner already prepared. Oh, we live with our mom? You're home. Welcome home, dear. I gotta have a different voice for it. Welcome home, dear. Sweetie, go play in your room. I'll be there in a minute. Okay. He's just a cheery little dude, isn't he? Oh, wait, one sec. Okay, cool. I didn't know if I was recording or not in OBS. Okay, so this is our bathroom. My angel loves to play in this tub, usually with his dinosaurs, splashing around, making a mess. But I don't mind, I just want him to have fun. Whoa! My lips are chapped. I wasn't expecting to get like a sudden mirror shot. Like, isn't this art style so nice? In fact, the way that the lines are drawn and stuff reminds me of like old school Final Fantasy drawings for the characters. They used to be so like fantastical. I mean, they still kind of are, but my lips are chapped, and the circles under my eyes don't want to disappear. I'm not getting any younger. Nobody is. Is it his room on the right? Look at photos. Yeah. What's circled here? It looks like there's something in the background of this photo. Or is that just a coffee stain and I'm looking at it a bit too much? Yeah, oh yeah, I think that's the stain. Yeah, okay. Like a cup sitting on it. So we used to have a lover. Well, of course, that's how you're gonna have a kid. There's some junk in this one. Maybe we could actually use it for the Dino Castle. So it just automatically commands us to do that. Prompts us to do this. So that's his room. I've had this radio since we moved in. Posing, disposing, late night, date night, endorphin coffin, deep sweeps, endorphin coffin. Okay. Wait, let me let it get to the build-up real quick. Okay, alright, deep sweeps. This one sounds like it's up my alley for real. Yeah, okay, let's try late night, date night. Wait, this is not the best use of time. How about I'll pick closing, disposing, or is this the one that we already had? Let's just pick one right now. We're doing Endorphin Coffin because I like that one the best so far. Mom, where's Rexy? I can't find her. Rexy, weren't you carrying her? No, she was here waiting for me, but now she's gone. And if she's gone, then she can't hear the fairy tale. And she'll really like this one. I'm sure you just set her down somewhere else. Let me go look for her. Mm-hmm. I got you, little buddy. Let's go say hi to my mom. Oh! Where'd she go? And where's the phone? Oh, it is up here, okay. Ah, Sasha, Oh, I should probably try an old lady voice for her. Was he calling again?
It seems so, dear.
Who does he think he is? Calling every day like some obsessed maniac. Does he think I'll miraculously talk to him again after what he did? Uh-oh. Dear, I truly think... Oh, maybe he finally wants to see his baby. His one and only son. You know what? Maybe I should pick it up. Yes? To tell him to go suck. Oh, dear, that's not something you should say. I'm sorry, gang, I'm not going to do the old lady voice. I just can't keep up with that. I'm just going to read it as is, so everybody's going to have this voice. I understand why it makes you angry, but maybe if you tell me I should talk to him again, I swear. You don't even know half of it. You know nothing. Sorry. It's just been a lot these past days. And I just can't really deal with this right now. It's fine, dear.
No.
Ah, so that's where the toy went. I was almost scared we lost it. You know, I noticed something about like interacting with stuff. You can just walk into it without interacting. Hold on, let me see the phone. Yeah, like I don't even have to press space. Why does he keep tormenting me? Can I talk to Mom? I didn't mean to yell at her. I'm sorry. It's fine, dear. I understand. Oh, it's such a beautiful day. Hope it lasts. It would be nice if we could go play outside tomorrow. This is quaint. I mean, besides like a mess here and there with these boxes, I don't know if they just moved in or not. But yeah, I actually think it's pretty nice. Look what I found. Rexy! She was telling me all about this cool adventure she was on, and how she got lost. But because she was thinking of you, she found her way home. Oh, Rexy. Now that Rexy is here, can you tell us a story? Hell yeah. She would really like one, please. Because Rexy is asking so nicely, I could tell a bedtime story. Well, there was once a king and a queen who were madly in love. They were young and happy, spending each moment next to each other. No problem nor any dispute could come between them. They were truly happy. So, the king decided to buy a big, magnificent castle to live in. One filled with riches beyond imagination. But even with that amount of love and gold, the big castle felt empty. That's why they decided to cast a wonderful spell. And so, a beautiful baby prince was born. Born to bring the whole kingdom happiness and joy. It didn't last. That's the end of our story for today. But what happened? Why won't it last? You'll have to find out tomorrow. Now it's time to sleep. Good night, sweetie. Good night. Is bro sleeping in that? Huh. That's an interesting bed, I'll just say that. Oh, I can't turn my tunes on. I thought I could have it on while I just did stuff. But okay. Hola, mother. Dear, I'm about to serve dinner. Come sit down. Sorry, Mom. I think me and the little one are too tired for that right now.
What?
Just go to sleep. Sasha, you should eat something. No, I'm fine. Good night. Good night. This is a bit depressing. It's not like I expected this game to be like all sunshine and rainbows, but... It seems like she wants to help. But you know how it is. If you're somebody that wants to help somebody and they're just miserable or dealing with something, it's not always the easiest. Sometimes you just have to give it time and just be there, right? So, it's like I said in what was the other game? Meat Girl? Yeah. So, how was kindergarten today? Same as yesterday. You also said that yesterday. Because it's true. So, nothing interesting happened? I couldn't play in the sandbox. Why not? Because Annie didn't let me. Oh? That's not nice of her. I know. And Tommy took my pencil. Fuck Tommy. That's terrible, sweetie. Well, how about we go visit the playground today? It's such a lovely day and you could go play on the sandbox. Okay. He just ran. I'm faster than you. Are we going this way? Oh, we are. I'm leaving my kid behind. Oh, damn it. Come on, Mom. Slow down, honey. I'm right here. Look at this little playing animation. Oh, to be this kid, just chill. Is that a man behind the tree? Must have been the wind. Mom, come on, let's play. Cough, cough. Okay, sweetie, what's the game? It's Dino Wars. Dino Wars? How do you play? You'll see. Roar! I'm a big scary dino and I'm super hungry. I'm gonna eat you. Plead with the dinosaur. Oh no! Please, Mr. Dino. Please don't attack me. And why shouldn't I? Tell him you have a son. Tell him you're poisonous. Tell him you're poisonous. It's gonna be funny. Because I'm poisonous. Mom, what does poisonous mean? Oh. It means you'd feel really awful if you ate me. I don't want to eat you, Mom. I'd feel bad even if you weren't poisonous. Oh, sweetheart. But you know what? You're so cute, I could just eat you up. What? Mom, no. Mr. Dino, save me. Tickle him or let the monster... My pride tells me I have to win. Tickle him. Mr. Dino can't protect you. Prepare for my tickle attack. No! And then he laughs. Mom. Mom, you win. You win. Cough, cough. Sorry, sweetie. Are you okay? Yeah. But you cheated, Mom. I didn't hear anything about about a non-tickling rule. Fine. Sorry, sweetie. How about we play again tomorrow? Really? Yeah. We should go home now. Granny will be coming home tomorrow, so we need to make dinner this time. You wanna help me cook? Yeah. Okay, let's go. What about that man? Oh, he's just straight up following me now. Koenigsegg Forest. Despite its proximity to urban life, Koenigsegg is home to several bird species, including the common blackbird, whose calls can still be heard during the summer nights. Important notice: for safety reasons, children should not be allowed to wander through the forest unsupervised. This isn't foreshadowing, is it? You're not gonna go into those, I don't want to go out there. You're not gonna go out there, are you? Probably gonna go out there. Something feels off. Yeah, there was a guy watching us. Where's my kid? Let's go. Let's go. I'm scared. I wonder if any of the dialogue is different for the doors. I always nod when I meet him in the hall. We exchange polite smiles, nothing more. Oh, okay. I don't think we ever formally introduced ourselves to each other. I don't even know their name. So is this... I'm pretty sure this is different. I still haven't met them. Yeah, she's just talking about whether or not she met them now. Oh! Metalhead. I'm pretty sure he's in a band. That would explain the constant stream of music coming from his room. I still remember when their apartment was silent. No screaming, no cursing. Just quiet. I wonder what changed. I still vividly remember the first time I saw him. It was in the middle of winter. There he was, standing outside in those same worn-out slippers. I don't think I've ever seen him in actual shoes. Me and my Crocs. Okay. Why did we get a save? What's gonna happen? How about you could change your clothes? You're practically carrying the whole desert on your pants. Okay. Now, let's make something delicious. You're back so early? It's just a dude. Sasha, are you home? It's me, Ivan. Can we talk, please? Wait, is this the father of the child? Ask why he's here. I kind of want to be confrontational. Instead of stay silent. Why is he twitching? Why is his eyes closed? Ask why he's here. What do you want, Ivan? I just want to talk. Talk? What the fuck is there to talk about between us? Please, just give me a minute. That's all I'm asking. Ask if this is about your son. Ask if it's about the apartment. About the apartment. They're making you choose between asking about the son or the apartment. That almost implies that he doesn't really care about his son. He cares more about the apartment for some reason. And since Sasha's on this fuck you Ivan train, I think I'm gonna be on the train too. Ask if it's about the apartment. Is this about the apartment? Are you going to finally take it back? No, that... Want to kick me out? No, that's not why I'm here. I truly just want to talk. Doubt him. Oh, whoa! Yeah, like I'm gonna believe that. You love this place. And the fact that your parents bought it makes you think that you own it. Once again, Okay, so sometimes it auto-skips when I'm not pressing anything. I guess it's to demonstrate that they're cutting them off or just speaking faster. What? Please just get out. I don't need this apartment, Sasha. Really. I don't want it. What was that? What was that about? Sorry, that kind of took me by surprise. Should ask what he does want. I want to double down just to be ignorant, but I also want to know what he does want. What do you want? I just want to say that I'm sorry. How dare you? You think I'm going to fucking forgive you? I know what I did was really stupid. It wasn't just stupid, it was awful. You left us. I know. It was the most awful thing I could have done in that situation. And I want to take full responsibility for it. For what I did to you. Please, let me make it up to you. Tell him it's too late. Ask him how he would do that. Tell him it's too late. Because it seemed like when I was, being like, you know, screw him or whatever, that it was going down this path, this dark path or whatever that was making him do that. So I'm going to say tell him it's too late to see if it does it again. Because he reverted back to this. Yeah, he did it again. 3 years. It took you 3 fucking years. I know, but I just did not know you were doing so badly. Sorry? If I had known earlier, I could have helped. I'm doing fine, Ivan. I'm doing better than ever, actually. Yeah, it's doing it again. So just go. Just get out. Please, listen. Okay. So if I tell him to get out, am I gonna get attacked? Do I have to keep the peace? Is this some classic, like, I gotta be a woman and be chill with this dude, gotta let him do stuff for a sec, and not be left alone, or otherwise I get mauled? I'm gonna tell him to get out just to see if we get jumped. Please, just leave. I can't do this right now. I'm tired, okay? I've been doing well. Great, actually. So just stop. Stop fucking calling. And don't show up like this anymore. Please. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Did he leave? Ivan? What just happened? Nah, what did just happen? Should I go out? Can I save? Let's go out. What if he's still there? Damn it. Alright, well, let's turn on some tunes. Date night. So I was supposed to cook dinner. Bathroom. I want to see if there are any changes in her when she walks in. My eyes are bloodshot and there's sweat on my forehead. I look terrified. You are indeed terrified. So this apartment is his. Let's go check on Junior. Mom, can I hear more of the story? Wait, sweetie, I think I can't do that right now. Mom, please! I need to know why it didn't last. Okay. Let me tell you how it continued. So, we left off with a beautiful little prince being born. The whole kingdom was filled with joy. Our king and queen had a wonderful son. They cheered in the streets. And as the last queen was alighted, and spent every waking moment with the baby prince, the king grew distant, slowly pulling away from his family, fading, disappearing, abandoning his family and the kingdom. Queen was distraught. Why? Why did he leave? They were all so happy. Was there another queen? Was she not enough? Even if she had all these questions clouding her mind, they all cleared up when she looked at her son. Joy. It would be all right. And after some years, someone maybe joined their castle. Who? Who, Mom? I'll leave it at that. Let's continue tomorrow. Good night, honey. Good night, Mom. Another day. I didn't even cook dinner. I'm a bad mom. Ooh. Mom, can we go to the playground again? Well, sweetie, I don't know if right now is the best. Please, Mom, please, please, please. Okay. We can go to the playground. Is he about to cough again? Is he actually sick or something? Because he keeps doing this coughing bit. Are you okay, sweetie? I think that's the third or fourth time we've seen him cough. I really hope this little boy is not sick. I really wish this little boy had a name. Yeah. Okay, just take it easy, okay? Let's go. Maybe it's not the best idea to go there. What if he'll be there? I think that was him standing in the bushes. And I feel like something might happen to us, like we might get jumped or something. Like this is our apartment right here, so I think I'm gonna hit another save. I'll just save over this. And we'll go to the park again. See him. Color just faded a little bit. Did it just get darker? What the? Mom. Sweetie. Sweetie, are you alright? Oh god, the drops. The drops are in the apartment. Sweetie, wait here. Mom's going to fix this. Do we need to pick him up? Shit, we gotta go. I don't have time for you, dude. Mom! I guess she isn't here yet. I need to find the drops. Where did I put them? They'd be in here. Oh, why am I... There they were. Finally. Now I need to run back to the playground. Ain't nobody got time for you. We're leaving. The door's gone! My son! What, who are you? Look at them. What the fuck is that?
What am I? You know exactly what I am. You very well know what I want, don't you?
I'm gonna ask what it wants. Oh! Ooh! There's the cover art. I must be really sleep deprived. This can't be real.
But it is. You can say whatever you want, but it won't make me go away.
What do you want?
What a silly question. You already know what I want. want to watch him rot from the inside. I want him to drown in his own spit, gasping and coughing. That's what I want. And you won't be able to stop me.
Ooh. You know, I'm sort of wondering, I hope that silly little voice I made for the monster is actually coming through the mic well, because sometimes I get these weird audio issues. Anyway, nobody cares about that. Defend your son. Deny what is happening. I'm gonna stand on business, thank you very much. Defend your son. I would never let that happen. I wouldn't.
But you would. Isn't he alone on the playground right now? You left him there. It happened so fast. I didn't know what else. That's not an excuse, is it though? Or is that what you will tell him when you find his body cold lying in the sand?
Tell it you can save him or explain yourself. I'm gonna say I can save him. No, I can still save him. I have the drops, I can.
But how long has it been?
You took the door away, dog. I wanted to ignore you completely.
Don't you think it's already too late? Feel him now. Right here in my grasp. Tiny head. Its little feet. That delicate, fragile rib cage.
Tell it to shut up. Shut up! Just stop talking already. Stop! There's no way he...
Maybe if you actually thought about your little sweetie's future, we wouldn't be here.
What?
Maybe if you let Ivan in. But no, you pushed him away. Again.
Shut up.
You knew deep down that this was going to happen. Ivan could have helped. He tried to help. But you hid behind that door and told yourself you were protecting your boy. Now, look where we are.
No. No. No, no, no. Wheeze. Wheeze. My baby. Oh, God, is she having an anxiety attack? Here? I'm home. Mom, you have to help me. Sweetie, what is it? There. There's a monster going to take my angel. Sweetie, breathe. Mom, it's still here. Dear, I left him at the playground and it'll take him. No, darling, shh. Don't worry, nothing bad is going to happen. I actually took him with me. Huh? I saw him alone on the playground, and it seemed he was doing just fine. So I took him with me. He's in his room, okay? Be safe. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Mom. You're welcome, dear. Check up on him, will you? Jesus. What's that about? Check the mirror. Oh, we can't look at ourselves. Of course I want to check on him or whatever, but I still kind of want to see if there's anything different that shows up in here. Look at the photos. Alright, cool. Date night, date night. Mom! My little angel! Are you okay? Are you hurt? I feel okay, like I did yesterday. Okay. That's great. That's wonderful. Huh. Does that mean Rexy and I can hear about how the story continues? Sure, sweetie. I'd really like it if this kid had a name. Yes. But maybe it's a perception thing. But also her mom calls her sweetie as well, so it could be that. So, as I said, after some years, someone joined their pretty castle. It was none other than a dragon. A dragon? Yes, sweetie. But aren't dragons bad? Decided that. Not this one. This one was a very kind dragon, and it wanted to help the queen take care of her kingdom. The dragon enjoyed cooking, cleaning, and helping the queen, protecting her and the small prince. They were happy. Even when there were many things to battle with, the queen knew she could always rely on the dragon. Is that the end, Mom? No, sweetie, it's not. There was something still. That's for tomorrow. Now it's time to go to sleep. Okay, Mom. Good night. Good night, sweetie. I think I'll sleep here, okay? Okay. Other day. Yeah, we're going through these days quick as shit. So I wonder, if the other part where you're like running to go get the pills, if you run into Ivan and talk to him, will it make him go check on him and stuff? And letting him in, like, would all of this fix this? Because I still don't really know what Ivan did. I guess she's implying that like he just left, right? Like he like did like a classic thing you've seen like some fathers do or whatever. There's a new kid there and they panic and just leave or whatever. She said 3 years, so he's been gone for 3 years. So it's no wonder that she's like, you know, extremely bitter about it. I would be too if I was like left alone as like a parent or something. Anyway, Mom? Are you even listening? Oh, sorry, honey. I was just thinking about something. I said I really want to go to the playground already. When are we gonna get there? I can't wait. How about we just don't, dude? All right, for your mom's sake. Slow down, sweetie. Our stop is coming up next. And when we get there, can I go in the sandbox? Please, Mom. I'm not sure, sweetheart. You were coughing a lot yesterday, remember? But Mom, I feel fine now. Please? How about we play at home today instead? Okay. I don't think we're really vibing with the playground right now, bro. And don't run ahead of me like that. You're skeeving me out. Where you going? Come here, lunch money. Is he gonna walk home? Good. But what happens if I go to the playground by myself? Where do I know? Wait, Mom. What is it? Don't you have those magic drops that make me feel better? What if you bring them so I can play outside? I don't know, sweetie. Come on, Mom. Please, I don't want to stay inside today. But what if the big monster's still at home, Mom? What? Yeah, what if I go in and there's that thing waiting for me? You saw that? You don't want anything bad to happen to me, right? You don't want it to take me away, do you? Of course not, sweetie. Then please, Mom, just bring the drops and meet me in the sandbox so we can play all day. Okay, sweetie. I'll go get the drops. But promise me, be careful, okay? And no running. Yes. Thanks, Mom. So, wait, I have to go back and get them? Well, first I'm gonna check these. Oh, she got nothing to say? I always nod when I meet them in the hall. Okay, so we're just gonna go. So we need to go get the drops real quick. Mom, no. I understand. Yes, but if you keep trying... Mom. Is she on the phone with Ivan? She's just not doing well. But if you talk to her a bit more, I'm sure she'll understand. I really mean it, Ivan. Mom, were you just... Was that Ivan? Sasha, I can't believe this. How could you? Please, Sasha, just let me explain. We're on sort of a bad route here. I feel like we are. So I'm gonna be a dickhead to my mom right now. Okay, this is not something I would do in real life. Okay, full disclosure, I love my mom. IRL. So this is for the plot. Don't let her speak. Oh jeez. No, there is nothing to explain. I don't fucking care what excuse you have. Mom, he left me with my angel. And why do you think that is? What? You need to snap back to reality. Please, Sasha, I'm begging you. Defend yourself, or ask what she means. Defend yourself. So what? You're saying it was my fault? That he just left pregnant and wasn't it, Sasha? And I'm tired of pretending it was. What the hell are you even... Yes, he left. And yes, it was at the worst possible time. When you needed someone most. And I truly think it would be hypocritical of me to blame him. I can't do this anymore. Ask what she's talking about. Ask her to leave then. And I want to know I'm gonna ask what she's talking about. What are you even talking about? You're the one who offered to help me take care of my angel. I moved in to take care of you. What? You were falling apart. You weren't sleeping. You weren't eating. And the worst part? You stopped talking to... Tell her she's not making sense. Tell her you don't understand. I don't know which one will be the antagonistic one here. I'm gonna go with tell her she's not making... Maybe tell her she's not making sense would be the bad one. Let's do it. Yeah, it is. I don't fucking understand what your problem is. You're the one who came to help. No one forced you. I didn't have a choice. You lost your marbles. And I get it. What happened would mess anyone up. But it's been 3 years. It's time to stop pretending. What are you talking about? Stop it already, Sasha. Just stop. Please. Just go back to who you were. And it can all be okay again. I left him there. What? I left my sweetie at the playground. You can't be serious. I need to stop. I need to go. Sasha, get back here. I can't. I gotta get the pills, dog. I can't ever do anything, bro. Please be safe. Please. Alright, well, I guess it's the only way we can go. We didn't even get the pills, bro. Oh, hell nah. Oh, could he have... Oh my god. I need to go find him. Where am I? Need to find my little one and get out of here. Let's boogie. This is heaven for kids. My son is dead. Ooh. Who's... Oh, nice. We're doing the story from the... It's the queen from the fairy tale. She's carrying a baby. I guess this is the part in the story where she's still happy. Is it the king from the fairy tale? What is he doing here? New emoji just dropped. The queen and the small prince. They look adorable, as a happy family should. The queen and the small prince look adorable as a happy family should. Oh, how many do I have? I do have a lot of save files. We'll go with 5. Always do new in these games, because you never know. Why am I back here? Oh. What is that? Sasha backwards. They did this to us. They never cared. Not ever. Not when it mattered. And now, they want to take him from us again. Ask who she's talking about, ask what happened to her. Let's do what happened to her. What did they do to you? They ruined our life. They always do. We don't need them. We never did. We should just let it all go. We can exist with him. No more lies, no more pain. Just us. Alone. Agree or disagree? We're agreeing. Yeah. I don't need anyone else. I never really did. Every time we let someone in, they just tear something out of us, piece by piece. We keep pretending it's fine, that it doesn't eat at us, but it does. It always does. Yeah, I'm not being dramatic. They don't accept us. They don't trust us. But if it came down to it, tell me honestly, who would we trust more? Ivan or Mom? It's So we just had a sort of betrayal here, and we're still on the fuck you Ivan route for this one. I'm gonna go with mom. I think I trust my mom more. She raised me, made me feel loved. Maybe Ivan tricked her. Has to be it. Why else would she turn on me so quickly? Why would she look at me like that? I was the crazy one. Or maybe she hated us for a long, long time. And now, finally, the hate just bubbled up. Maybe that's true. Hurts to say that. Truth always hurts, doesn't it? That's not the truth, though. Now tell us, who's more important to us? Hesitate or your son? Our son. Of course I would pick my baby. Not the one who betrayed me. Not the one who smiled while lying straight to my face. We know. We'd always pick him. Every single time. That's why we have to protect him. From everyone. Just like we did before. We need to forget again. What? It worked like a charm last time. We were happy. We had everything we needed. Everything was fixed. So why shouldn't we do it again? Let's forget. Yes. I should forget. Be happy. They were just a thorn. Very deep, festering. But now it's out. We pulled it free. We will be happy. We can do it again. And again. And again. And again. And again. And again. Mom? Yes, sweetie? How does the story continue? Another day. Wait, right back on the bus again? So what happened? Did we actually just find him and go back home? So, how was Is her name slightly off? So, how was kindergarten today? Same as yesterday. You also said that yesterday. Because it was. So, nothing happened. No, it was like yesterday. The same? No, nothing interesting happened. No, it was the same as yesterday. So how was it yesterday? Oh. The same as the day before. So nothing interesting happened. No, it was the same. Was kindergarten the same today? Same as yesterday? So nothing happened. Because it was. No, it was like yesterday. The same? So nothing interesting happened? Ooh. Again and again and again. Ending one of two. Okay, so there's only two endings. We can totally go get the other ending. I think that all we're gonna have to do is be completely accepting and forgiving of Ivan. Whatever's going on, we just do that. Because clearly it's like everybody becomes a monster to her. Like that's it. Right? There's nothing really super creepy going on. There's nobody like really stalking besides Ivan. He's probably doing that a bit to try and get back and be like, hey, like I'm here, like I want to be involved in your life, right? Or at least that seems to be like what he's doing. So I think it's just like she's being pretty delusional. The mom is suggesting that Ivan is still wrong for leaving, but it was probably I'll just say that it seems like that she didn't help in a way. Like there's something just wrong with Sasha. She's just deeply traumatized, and obviously she has like a dialogue with herself to be like, oh, we just have to like forget, and do it again and again and again and again and again. But I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means if she'd take her son and then just leave or what. But I guess that since we only have two endings, there's really not a whole lot that's going to be like super. Let's just do it. We're gonna go back to this. Why was this save file here? I don't remember why this one was here. Right. This is how he goes to change the clothes. We get a knock on the door. Right. We're gonna go talk to Ivan. This time, we're gonna just be positive and accepting and forgiving just to see what happens here. We want him back in life. Sasha, are you home? It's me, Ivan. Can we talk, please? Ask why he's here. What do you want, Ivan? I just want to talk. Talk? What the fuck is there to talk about between us? Please, just give me a minute. That's all I'm asking. Ask if it's about the sun. That's what I want to do this time. Is this about my kid? Oh, God. In a way, yes. Get out. There's no way you're meeting him. Sasha, I know you're not doing well right now. You need to talk to someone. Get help. Maybe even... I don't need help. Please, just let me in. Remind him what he did or doubt him. Remind him what he did. Do you want to pretend again? Play house? Like you didn't walk out on us? I had to leave, Sasha. I couldn't stay in the apartment. You even understand what it did to me. Why are you here acting like none of it happened? Why? It's to me. It feels like you're the only one who's playing house. And that scares the hell out of me. Ask what he means or defend yourself. We don't want to get defensive. Ask what he means. What do you mean? You're the one acting. This is leading nowhere. Please, just listen. You have to understand. I truly regret what I did. You have no idea how many nights I've wished I could just go back to the second I walked away. I can't. So the only thing I can do is be here now. Tell him you don't need him or agree with him. Agree with him. I thought about that too. What if you never left? What if we were happy? It's stupid. Stupid to even let myself think like that. What if it's not? You know you want to. Come on. You still need me. Deep down, even now you're thinking about me. So let us be together again. Sasha? Tell him no way, or let him explain. Let him explain. No! It was the wrong one! No. You're not handling things right. You feel as if you can't take care of anything. You can't even cook now, can you? You need your mom to take care of you. How do you... Oh, that poor child. Growing up with a mother like you. No, we messed up. Oh, I thought you could just go back. Get out. But it's the truth. You can't hide that. You can never be a good mother. Fuck out of here. I will go. Fine. But I'm still here if you need me. Oh God, no! Did he leave, Ivan? No, we have to go back. We have to go to game end. Title. We have to do it again. Tell him no way. See, I made a mistake before. I made 2 mistakes and had to play this over again just to get here. That was you, so I had to tell him no or whatever. That was the right way. Because when you say let him explain, he starts to chastise the hell out of her and starts to say like, oh, you're a bitch. You'll never see me again. That was years ago. I moved on. No, you didn't. You're still here. Because you left. It's like my only home. I'm sorry, but you're not a part of it anymore. It's just me and my little one now. Don't need anybody else. Sasha. You don't understand. No, you're the one who doesn't understand. Just go. I don't... Ivan. Leave. Okay. Sorry. Okay, good. So we finally got through that. Did he leave, Ivan? What just happened? Alright. Now I'm going to save right here because, oh my god, I had to reload that so many goddamn times. We're going to stay on 6 for this one. For this whole... So now, I think I said before that I wanted to cook dinner, but we ended up not really cooking. It really stinks. I should really throw all of it out. I don't even know what that is. So I guess we're just going to go talk to our little boy real quick. And I am going to just kind of continue on until we get to the choices. If I see any differences, then I'll just come back to it. Right, so... Peace. This time we're going to talk to him. I really don't have time for this right now. No, Sasha, please. Just listen to me. I'm sorry for going to your apartment yesterday. That was stupid of me. I'm just truly sorry for everything. Fine. Really? Yeah, so just leave me alone, okay? That's the thing, Ivan, I really don't have time for this. Okay. Let's talk later. So this time we got the conversation with him. Mom? I guess she isn't here yet. I need to find the drops. Where did I put them? Alright, so let's go get the drops again. Alright. I'm gonna save over this one. And I'm gonna see if the monster's here this time still. There she is. Won't let me walk out the door. Won't let me go to the bathroom. Alright, so now with the dialogue with this one, I'm guessing that the bad dialogue will make it get up and look at us. The good dialogue will keep it down there. So I guess I'll see what that is, because I remember being like, you know, screw you before. But we're not going to defend ourselves at all. We can take blame, blah, 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 blah. What the fuck is that?
You know exactly what I am. You know very well what I want, don't you?
Ask what it is, ask what it wants. I can't even remember what I did before. What it is. Okay, no. Just tired. This isn't actually happening.
But it is. You can say whatever you want, but it won't make me go away.
What are you even supposed to be?
You know me. You know me well. I am the one that can take it all from you.
Deny that it's there or ask what it wants. I'm probably gonna have to do this like 4 or 5 times. Just to shit test it. So ask it what it wants. It's gonna say that it wants our son. Deny that it's there. I kind of want to do deny that it's there so she can take, because if she's hallucinating some things or has been like a problem or whatever, I imagine that you can just deny to stay with reality. So I think this might be the right choice. Deny that it's there. Nice. No, you're not here. This isn't real. It can't be.
What makes you think that? I was always here, breathing down your neck. You've always felt me. And all you want. Smile, tuck him in, make him feel loved. But I will take him from you in a matter of seconds.
Tell it off, ignore what is happening. I think telling it off will give like, because now that I think about it, this monster is probably just like another version of herself, right? Like what if it's her self-doubt and whether or not she can take care of her son? He'll die alone without her. Because right now we're in a state where she's worried about him dying due to not having his pills, or, you know, so he's like coughing there. She's thinking that like this is her inner self just being like, we can't do it. So I'm not even going to tell it off. I'm going to ignore what is happening. He won't die.
Oh, but he will. Once I grasp him by his small, delicate throat and bury my nails into his soft skin, and press until his throat twists and snaps, he will most definitely be dead.
He won't die.
Sasha, he will.
Nothing will happen to him.
Sasha.
He's all right. Ignore it more. Everything is fine. I will see him again. You're not here. And I'm okay. What just happened? Dear, I'm home. Mom? Mom, is that you? Yes, sweetie, are you all right? Yeah, I think so. I just need to find the drops for my little... Oh no. My little one. He's still at the playground. He had a coughing fit and... Sweetie, calm down. How can I calm down? My angel is... Sweetie, it's okay. I saw him alone. Okay, so we still got the same bit of dialogue here. He's in the room, he's safe. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Mom. You're welcome. I think that dialogue was meant to say like, Alright, there we go. So now we'll save again because we got all the way through that without it being super bad. And it seems like that I was right about that. So let's switch. Actually, let's go talk to Mom real quick. Thank you, Mom. I really love you. I love you too, dear. Alright, now, again, I'm gonna skip ahead if there's anything different. Go back. Alright, now we're at the part where we're gonna argue with the mom. And I'm not gonna freak out with her. I'm just gonna, like, let her explain herself. Mom, were you just... Is that Ivan? Sasha, I can't believe this. How could you? Alright, let her explain. So this time, that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna let her explain. Why didn't you pick up the phone? He can help you. He can help you come back. Just have to let him. No. I'm not getting back with that bastard. Is that why you kept telling me to answer his calls? Because you were hoping we'd get back together? Well, if you weren't acting so stubborn, none of this would have happened in the first place. Okay, so ask if this was the first time. Ask what they were talking about. I don't know which one would make her turn. Let's do this one. Stubborn. I'm sorry I don't want to crawl back to the guy who left me. Is it the first time you picked up? Or have you been calling him back? No, calling him behind my back. Actually, you know, for this, I don't really want to see what the other answers are at the moment. I'm just going to kind of skip through and then go back. I want all of it to be perfect. All right, take two. Let her explain. Why'd you pick up the phone? He can help you. He can help you come back. You just have to let him. I'm not getting back together with that bastard. Is that why you kept telling me to answer his calls? Because you were hoping we'd get back together? Well, if you weren't acting so stubborn, none of this would have happened in the first place. This time, so I did this one before and it got us the bad one. We're gonna say, ask what they were talking about. What were you talking about? You told me he tried to apologize to you in person, but you wouldn't even open the door. So I told him to keep trying. Would you do this? I thought you agreed with me. I understand what he did was terrible, but I need you to wake up. I need you to get better. Call her terrible, tell her you don't understand. I don't get it. What did I do? Why would you... You need help. And I think Ivan, he can help you, remember. He was so eager to be there for you, he even offered to move in. What do you mean, move in? I told him it was a bad idea. I did. But I still thought, maybe if he was nearby, if he could check in on you, maybe it would help. Ooh. I don't think I would like that. Does she suggest that he goes to move in somewhere? Like, is he actually living in one of the apartments? To the door, she said she hadn't met one of the neighbors. Like, I think it might have been the one across the hall, the bottom right. Wait. No. No way. Mom, so... Told him to move in downstairs. Okay, so he is the downstairs. Yell at her, ask her why she did it. Ask her why she did it. Why? Why would you... You knew how much I dreaded ever seeing him again. But why the fuck would you bring him back into this? Because I couldn't stand it anymore. When I saw the state you were in when I moved in. What are you talking about? I was devastated. I didn't know it had gotten that bad. And I needed to help you. I couldn't do it alone. Like him. You're all the same. Okay, so we got through that without her turning into a monster in her eyes. So I guess, like, in her, like, all of this is, like, obviously in her perception, right? So she's like, at least this, even if this conversation feels a little bit bad for her, because she's like, you basically, like, went behind my back and told Ivan to move in downstairs without, like, saying anything to me, without warning me or anything like that. But at least she's probably not seeing her as, like she can probably tell, like, it's out of concern and love during this. That's why she didn't turn into a monster. My baby. I left my baby alone. Sasha, please. I left him alone. What was I thinking? What? I need to leave. Dear, please don't do this. Please. I just want you to be okay. I want my daughter back. I need to go. Right, so this still transforms into this. Please be safe. Please. Alright, so let me go ahead and save here again. Because we're almost at the end of the game, right? This game goes pretty fast. Alright, here we go. This conversation is about to be extra. So this time, This time when talking to myself, to get all the way through without her changing, we're gonna have to, like... I know what I have to do. They did this to us. They never cared. Not ever. Not when it mattered. And now, they want to take him from us again. That's what happened to her. I think asking what happened to her would be the best thing, because our dialogue with ourselves is going to be strong. We can't push it to another subject, because if we push it to another topic, he might just go down this, like, huge self-victimization trail. I could be totally wrong, though. See what happened to her. How she didn't do it. What did they do to you? They ruined our life. They always do. We don't need them. We never did. We should just let it all go. We can exist with him. No more lies, no more pain. Just us. Alone. We disagree. No. Not everyone is like that. Yes, they are. They're all backstabbers. Every last one of them. You know it. You've seen it. They hate us. And the worst part? We don't even know why. We never did anything to deserve it. Still, they lie. They leave. They twist our words and make us the villain. For what? Maybe it's time to stop pretending. Stop hoping. Just to give up on people. Because no matter who they are, in the end, they all end up being the same. I actually do believe that. I have no hope for people in humanity myself, especially because I've been betrayed so many times in like the weirdest and worst ways. So I'm vibing with you, but for the sake of the other ending, we're gonna say have hope in people. No, I still think there's hope. There has to be. There are kind people out there somewhere. Is that why Mom betrayed us? Is that why the love of our life left us? Is that why the love of our life left us again? They hate us. They always do. But he won't. He'll always be there. Ours. So, we don't need anyone else. Maybe this is enough. We'll stay here. No one to leave. No one to hurt us. Forget everything again. All of it. Hesitate or think about it. If hesitate at this point... No, I can't think about it. I have to hesitate. I don't know. Maybe... No. No, stop. Just stop. We know what we're saying is right. We're the only ones who speak the truth. We can fix this. We can fix everything again. Just have to forget. Erase them. All of them. It's the only way to keep him safe. Because if we don't, they'll come back. They'll try to take him again. No, we won't let that happen. We have to forget. Please. We're not doing that. No. I don't want to forget. I can't bury it again. Why? It helped us. It made us happy. We were okay. We have him. We need him. Please. Please don't take him away. We're begging you. We can't do this without him. We can't. I know. But I know what I have to do. He has to go. I can't keep pretending he's still here. That any of this is real. Why? Because it would be wrong. He was never supposed to come back. It only made things worse. Worse than the day I had to watch him leave. Do you really think we don't need him anymore? I think it's for the best. Were you happy to see him grow? Immensely. Thank you. Sasha, where are... Hey. Are you okay? Can you get up? Your mom called me. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel cornered. We didn't know where you went. She asked me to come find you. Of course she did. I really am sorry. Didn't know how to help. I kept thinking maybe I should have said something, but I didn't want to make it worse. Maybe I already did. Probably go. No. Please stay. I think I need someone here. Right now. Okay. Do you want anything? I'll let the credits play, and then I'll give my thoughts. All right. So that was regarding Sasha. I love the game. I thought it was really well put together, honestly. Like I said, the art style is super sick. Reminds me of like a weird sort of chalky thing or whatever. And the story was pretty good because I can see that because what it seems like, or at least I had this thought like toward the end that my sweetie is named, or the son might be named that because he wasn't ever actually born. I think that she might have actually lost the child when he was born, and has been sort of hallucinating it the whole time, right? Think about the fact that, one, he doesn't have a name, right? It's just called My Sweetie, and he doesn't have any real details about like his day. Like he'll say like, oh, Tommy did this or whatever, but that's like one or two instances, right, that you can kind of come up with, but that's something you can fabricate in your mind. So I'm thinking that he's not there. They never address him as like person all by himself or whatever. So I don't know. It feels like that he was never really born, because like even when Ivan's at the door, he says something like, he's like, oh, is this about my son? And he doesn't really super say it. They don't say that like, oh, he just left her in pregnancy. They say that he left at like the worst time. And then at the end there, she's like running to that forest part to go and look for him, and Ivan's there too, and they're not running around to go and look for him at all. I know that the mom said, I got him and I brought him here, but also think about the fact that when you're sitting there, when Sasha's sitting there and hallucinating this monster in front of her supposed baby's door, the mom comes in, I just got here, right? She says, I just got here. But then when she talks to Sasha, and Sasha's like, oh, like, where's my kid? I left him. And the mom says, I got him. He's already in his room. You know, and then she goes, like, chills out. She already said she just got there. So I do think that it was probably a case where Ivan and Sasha were together. They got pregnant. And then she somehow lost a baby, and probably freaked the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? As anybody would reasonably. And I think that Ivan panicked and left. It wasn't like that. It doesn't seem like to me that she was just like pregnant the whole time. It seemed like that she freaked out. They both freaked out, and then he did the worst thing he could have done in that situation, which was just go away. And then for 3 years she's been freaking out, and like, or not freaking out necessarily, but it's just been like in this like state of like psychosis and, you know, self-delusion in order to make herself function. Because think about the photos too. In the photos, you see them happy and together, and then she's given birth. I guess that would mean she gave birth, but maybe maybe he did die like right after or whatever, but then there are no other pictures of the child at all. There are no pictures of them together with the child or anything, or her like growing up with him. It's just her life with Ivan up to having the kid, and then no more pictures after that. In fact, that's the only one that's stained with coffee, right? So I guess like, you know, she freaked out super hard. Ivan left. His parents had paid for that apartment or whatever, so he just kind of let her stay there and didn't really say anything. But the mom moved in to make sure that she was okay. But for 3 years, she's been watching her daughter just break down and not be a person anymore, and she wants Ivan to come back to help out with that. And at the end, we see them. No, like as I said before, you had the way that she was perceiving everybody was just evil. Like there was an attack coming at her, you know, like in a way they were blaming her. Even when I'm at the door and when I made the wrong choices for Ivan to speak, at the very end, he just started berating her, which doesn't even seem like what his character has been like this whole time. So, you know, that's her own perception of everything, that she's just like, no, everybody who is saying something against me, I have to get defensive about it and freak out. And the monster at the door is like clearly her, you know. I'm wondering if it has anything to do with like maybe it's like, I know it's a bit of a stretch, a huge stretch actually, but to say it's like, what if it's like a part of her body that she feels like would do that to the baby, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really know what happened to her kid exactly. I don't know if it was one of those things where he died right after being born, or if maybe there was some postpartum thing and she did something, and that's like part of why that monster is there in the first place. But anyway, it seems like at the end there, you just have to disagree with yourself, and sometimes it's true when you have like mental illness or like severe depression or any of those things. You can really get on yourself super. You can be your own worst enemy so hard and close everyone out and not want to deal with anyone and isolate super hard and just constantly do this self-victimization where you can never get better. Because it's true, you will never get better if you're like that. Anyway, we got both endings here, so that was nice. But as I said, that's been it for this game. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next one. I don't know when I'm going to upload that what is his name? AV Dassel game again. I didn't actually finish the other parts yet, but I'll get to it. But anyway, I'll see you later, guys. Bye-bye.